everyone in chat. Welcome to Anfield Road layout in the loft with modelling with friends. I have got Steve Childers down. So thank you all for coming in, and I'm going to bring up Steve Childers. That's all I've got in the basement. I see Dragon Lover, and thank you for the SJ raid. Much appreciated. I'll bring Steve Childers up. So thank you all for the raid. I'll bring Steve up.
Hello. There I am. Hey, Lee.
Hello. Am I getting an echo?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk. I can't get that any cam to work on my. I can't get it to work.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. So I've got another tower I'm sorting out, and I'm going more cameras. I'm going to get a tower sorted. So
yeah, the thing about Manicam, you got to have a lot of graphics capability on your computer. It wouldn't work very well on my Surface Pro. I know that.
Yeah, no, it was working. I could get it. I could get one cam, not a problem. It wasn't letting me get the second cam because both cams are the same make.
Oh.
So it was fighting.
Huh.
It was fighting. Hello, Dragon Lover. I thought you were going to come up. We did do a test. Hello, Dorito.
Hello, Gravelly Man.
Speaking of the devil,
hello,
she's
Dragon
just
Lover.
Hello,
Dorito.
Dragon Lover.
Hello. No, yeah, I was using the old connection, so had to get the new one.
Ah. I'm going to set the cameras up anyway. There we go. I know William's setting up in the shed, isn't he? I'm going to move the camera. I'm going to try a different camera. So, oh, it's dropped. It's 1 Celsius lower than what it was before. It was 30. It's 31 Celsius in the loft.
I don't know what that means.
It's the temperature in it up here is 30.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know what that converts to in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, nor do I. It's what I don't know what it converts, and it's the way it is on the on the thing I've got set
is it
up.
Hot, cold, or comfortable?
It's comfortable working conditions. I ain't even had my second video out this week. So I ain't been comfortable to work up here.
So it's probably in the 70s.
Yeah.
Or close.
Oh, close. Yeah.
30 degrees is 86 degrees in Fahrenheit.
Ooh, that's hot. It's hotter there than it is in Florida, I think.
Hello, Gulf Coast. Thank you for joining, everyone that's in the chat. We've got Steve Childers next to me, and we've got below. Dragon Lover has put her first video out. So if you aren't...
I saw that.
It ain't
I know.
Much.
She's going to be putting little videos out on what she's working on. I knew she'd do it. I'm going to turn my camera off a minute and set up my other camera. I'm going to see what camera angle I can get with this camera now. I've got to find where it is.
If my trains get too loud, let me know, Lee, and I can mute them.
Oh, hey, I'm not like Heath. I don't mute you.
You're not going to do a Heath?
No, I'm not going to do a Heath.
Well, Gulf Coast, are you anywhere near Tampa? Because that's where I'm at. I'm on east side of the Bay, Riverview.
There we go. I've got we've got the different camera where I'm working on. I need to move stuff. Right. I've got which road? Which road is which? Is that road? That's that road. Hi, William. Someone's got taken something up.
It's me. I'm trying to get my backdrop set up on this thing. I found out that when you paint foam board, it curls when it dries.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
So I'm going to try and figure out how to straighten it here.
Hotter in Jersey than it is in Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
Everybody says,
gluing, I'm gluing down cardboard. This is me board that goes on the side of me ski slope. The road, this is my other board now. I'm putting the road in on this.
everybody says how hot it is in Florida in the summertime, but it's actually cooler here than most of the East Coast and Midwest.
That's good.
It's just humid as hell.
Yeah. It's like, I don't mind the 90s, but anything over about 80%
Jungle
humidity
Bob.
sucks.
Hello, Jungle Bob. Long time no see. I've just seen you a minute ago in Ashes. That's where it was before doing my live. I was in another stream. And thank you again, Ash, for coming over and raiding me.
I'm just playing with trains today, Lee.
Oh, cool. Yeah, another thing I couldn't get used to with that Anycam, I could get one camera working, but I didn't know how to sync it with StreamYard.
StreamYard will have an option when you choose your camera. You choose Manicam. Okay?
Ah.
It should be one of your options down there. And then once you have that set, then you can change within. Then you change within Manicam, not within StreamYard.
Ah, I get you now.
StreamYard just
okay, I've got,
picks up whatever
okay,
cam.
I'm getting another tower sorted. So
Hey, Mike.
I've got a Dell tower I'm working on at the moment, but I need to put Windows 10 on it. It's got all the memory and everything and decent graphic cards in it. It's already been checked out and it's going to do what my capabilities are. So I'm going to have to just wait until I can get that sorted. So,
yeah, like I said earlier, Lee, I'm going to have to get a new computer. Mine about died on me last night.
yeah. I've got me nice. I like this cutting board that I've used. Piece of laminate flooring makes a lovely cutting board. I think I need to change the blade. I can see it. I can feel it dragging and not cutting properly. Yeah. It isn't cutting properly. I think it's blunt. I should have changed the blade before the stream, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Do you know, though, the worst thing is, that blade was only used freshly last Sunday, but it has done quite a bit of work. I'm not, as I said in my last stream, I'm not doing that no more. I'm constantly using new blades. That's why you have half the accidents in the hobby. If you try using old blades.
Yep.
The only blades I can't get from my hobby shop, I'm annoyed on. I can't get the hook blades. I'm annoyed. He can't get them. So I don't know what I'm going to do.
Which blades?
I'll show you now. Them blades, they're like a hook.
Oh,
Okay.
I like them because sometimes the hook blades are ideal for certain stuff. That is an old blade. I don't even want to use it. But at the moment, I'm using it as a push, but I don't want to. I want to get a new one. I like using black card for roadway. Does look good, actually, black card for a roadway. That looks good. Nice road. Good. You like how I'm going to do the road markings as well. I'll show you that board that I finished. That I brought the video out. That road turned out well in the end. I changed it to what the video was. I've done some changes on it, but it's turned out better than I thought it would.
is this similar to what you're looking for?
Yeah, like the hook blades, yeah. Our model shop can't get them at the moment.
Because that's
I think Lee's is a little more hooked than yours is.
Yeah, mine's an X-Acto blade. It goes in a, one of.
Yeah, mine does. Mine goes in the yellow-handled ones. Yeah. I've got one of them ones. There. I'm getting used to where that camera is. I've got my two cameras set up, but I can't use that app because I couldn't get it to work on this laptop. So I've got a new tab. I've got a new tower. So I've got loads of them. But there's another one. I've got more craft knives than needed.
I've got enough blades and knives to keep me and probably 2 other people happy the rest of my life.
Hello, Anthony. Thank you for joining.
Hi, Anthony. Because I used to
Hello, Anthony.
I used to work in the X-Acto
Mr.
factory.
Grandpa Dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, I did finish my little Oriental dragon.
Yeah, there's a guy I'm gonna I'll be bringing up in a bit. I'm not bringing up on panel, but I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a talk about him. I don't know if you've heard of Eastbourne Main Trains Eastport. Mark, Steve.
Nope, haven't heard him.
He's a good channel. I'll be bringing it up a bit later on. I'll be doing a little bit of a thingy for him. He's a good channel. I'll be doing a little bit of a talk about him. He's got a layout. He's an ex-war veteran. I will be telling you more as it goes, a bit later and a bit further into my stream about it.
Okay. Man, I spent all day yesterday and most of this morning videoing and editing my running trains for my June update.
Ooh, I've got June update going to be doing, because I don't know how it's going to work with me at the moment. It looks like I'm going back on working on events. So,
well, that's good.
Yeah, but it's going to play it by ear. It means I don't know if I can do it still, because it will go and fall on weekends. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do me modelling stream.
Well, work comes first.
Yeah, it does. I've been out of work too long, so I need to look into what's going on. Double Sharpie. I quite like that picture of that camera. I'm just annoyed I can't get the two cameras idea working. I will do, because then I'll have the one that's on the bench now and I'll have my face one. That's what I want to try and do. But it just wasn't letting me do it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Of course, the version out now is newer than mine. So, and it's a lot different.
Yeah, well, what I'm getting on that tower, I've got another Dell. It's another Dell, but it's a tower. I'm going to get the Streamlab OBS on it. And you can run that through StreamYard.
Okay.
Because that's how Z does it. Z comes up on slobs, as she calls it. So, hello, Randall. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Randall.
To everyone to joining me stream. Much appreciated. Don't forget to smash the like button. And if you aren't subscribed to any of the channels that are up here, Steve Childers or Dragon Lover just puts little videos out what she does on my channel. She's going to do little videos. Take a look at their little videos, what they do. Dragon Lover does videos. Steve does some content as well. So take a nose of them. I don't know if William's joining us or not. Hello, Chris. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated.
Hey, Chris.
As you can see, I'm working on the board that goes above that road. I'm putting the road in, and it's Black Card Road. I'm still in the planning stages with it, but I've just lost my piece of road he had. I had an off-cut of Black Card and I've lost it. Just blame Heath.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you're lurking. Oh, you can lurk all you want, you. You can lurk. Nice to see you, Chris. Thank you for joining. Lights in the way. Out the way. You're on my workbench. Oh, great. I should have turned the card over. I'm trying to draw onto black card with a pencil. That's not going to work, is it?
It
No.
might if you angle your light a little bit.
I'll just turn the card over. I'll just turn the card over. Get me piece of laminate flooring as me marking board again. I love laminate flooring for drawing on them. I noticed that, Randall. I've seen that video, the contest video. She gets wound up always on your videos all the time, don't she, Randall? I like that camera angle. I can see the whole bench where I'm working. Especially now I've made the bench bigger as well. Right. That up there. Has this got a new blade in? I can't remember. I've got that many craft knives. I'll see if this one's got a new blade in. I think it has. Yeah, it has, but I don't like it. Seems to move. So I'm not using that one. That'll have my finger off. I'll use a new one. Oh, yeah. It's amazing what you can do with a new blade. Now, which was the piece I needed? I cut it too short. That was good, wasn't it? Only I can do that on the live stream. Cut it the right way, but cut it too short. I'm gonna blame Heath. I tell you now, though, I do like that any cam software.
I love it.
Make it once I get the other computer sorted, I may give it another go. All depends what I think. How I'm doing. I'm changing. Measure twice. Yes, Chris, I know that one. Measure twice, cut 3 times.
I like Mike's and fill in with putty.
Nah. That's the problem. I'm running out of stuff like that. I've got no polyfiller left because I'm redoing my wall on the opposite side of my tunnel. I've decided I'm doing, like I've done the White Cliffs of Dover on the side where my wall is there, I'm redoing the other side. I've decided. There is, before anyone says, there is a train running video coming soon, but the problem I've got a dead piece of track about 3 foot long. Just no power getting to it. And there's droppers either side of it and still no power to it, so it's got me puzzled. Why there's no power to it. So
that's one problem I've never had.
I've had a lot of problems, as everyone knows, with this. I've had a lot of problems. It's been.
I have droppers on every 3 feet of flex track. I'm
thinking that now. I've not got the droppers every 3 feet. I've got more than that. I'm toying. I may put some more droppers in.
And then I put jumpers on all my switches, and then I solder all my joints.
Yeah, Ken, I will put the link up in a bit. At the moment, I usually go for about an hour before putting the link up. It's just the way I've done the stream. I do bring people up near an hour into it. Tell you now, a piece of laminate flooring makes a lovely cutting board. If anyone didn't see the video I did put out for it, I did put a video on a cutting board made out of a piece of laminate flooring.
A cotton bud made out of laminate flooring?
Yeah, a cutting board.
Cutting board. Okay, I got it now.
Cutting board. Cutting board made out. Yeah, I like because it's ideal because it's shiny anyway, and I quite like it. It's like I've used. I'll show you the bridge that goes from over me other side. That's been made out of a piece of laminate flooring, and it's been painted with poster paint, and it's covered it quite well. I'll be to show you that it's on top of the bridge at the moment. It's on top of the bridge.
I just use plywood, or I like to work on a sheet of glass.
Yeah. I have worked on a sheet of glass before now, but at the last piece of that,
with glass, I can use this to scrape up any paint or glue or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, that's what I like. That's what I like with my workbench. I like the laminate flooring. The laminate flooring can do the same. I've got a breadboard, a glass breadboard that I work on as well, and that's ideal. You can just scrape it. If you can make it easy, you're better off making it easier for.
Okay, now that my meat train has given the cows a Sunday afternoon stroll through the suburban countryside of Chicago, I think I'll park the meat train.
Oh, nice. I'm going to make Steve bake for a minute. See what he's running around the roundhouse. Oh, I do like that, Steve, how you've got this set up now.
I get some good shots.
Yeah, have you done a running session yet? Recorded a running session and put it up yet?
I always put running session on the end of my monthly updates.
Yeah. Is that filmed off this new way you've got the layout set up? The new system?
The May update had some of the new camera setup in it because it's done halfway through. Oh boy, yeah. Amazon's here! Yay!
Oh, what have you ordered?
Magnets and a arm for my tripod.
Ooh.
So that I can get shots across the layout. I'll go get it. We'll do a mail call.
Yeah, do a mail call. That's the fun there. Next couple of weeks, I'll be doing a mail call for my stickers. That'll be out. That'll be when I get my stickers sorted. They're in the process getting done. That's all I'm saying. Right, so I'll put me on break.
All right. Okay, I'm back.
You wouldn't think they're the same cameras, but in HD. They look a lot clearer.
Oh yeah, HD cameras are a lot clearer.
Both of them are. That's what I'm ordering. I am having more cameras.
It's the only one of my cameras is HD.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem I've got with these, though, I just hope they're not going to conflict with each other on OBS, Streamlabs.
Okay, package number 1.
Ooh! You're making big, Steve?
Whatever. There's nothing too exciting in these packages.
There we go. Steve doing a little bit of a...
Magnets.
Ooh! What are they for? Uncoupling magnets?
No. These are little round ones.
Aye, for your trains.
No, I use these. All right. I'll show you. Anytime I have a pull away section, for instance. All right, this is a piece of road. All right, and if you notice,
It's got magnets on it.
Magnets, and then there's also magnets of where it fits into.
Ooh, I may do that for my lift out bridge because I want it to lift out. I don't want it permanent. I could put magnets on it.
Yep. All right, that's one. Now for the other. And see, a lot of times I want to get a camera somewhere on the layout where there's no place to set it on the layout.
Yeah.
All right. So what this thing allows me to do is it allows me to cantilever over.
Oh, yeah, like that.
Nice.
So that I can get a picture of the train coming at it.
Yeah, well, I've got an idea done like that. You'll see how it's done. Hello, GW Marsh Junction. Thank you for joining.
Well, it's even got a quick connect. If I had a quick connect on my tripod.
Ooh,
which I need to get.
Yeah.
So those are my two Amazon items.
Your layout does look good now, though, Steve. I can't believe how much you've got in the short time you've been doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been. Let me see. How can I show this other section off? Let me change cameras. I'll show you what I've been working on lately.
Yeah, I do like what you're working on there.
All right, this section down here, and let me unzoom it.
Oh, it looks like you've been putting platforming.
Well, this back here has always been there.
Yeah.
But I put this road in, which is the piece I took out to show you the magnets. And I put this section in. I put the bridge in. All right.
Steve's layout is HO00 in the UK, but it is there's a slight big difference on size-wise, but I don't know what it is. How big a difference is this, Steve?
I think 00 is 176th, and
yeah, I think
and HO is 187th.
Yeah, there is a little bit, but not much.
It's the same gauge of track. Okay?
Yeah, it is same gauge. Double trains will run on their track.
Yeah, your people and rolling stock and vehicles are slightly larger than ours.
Yeah.
So anyway, been working on this area. I put all these lights in.
Oh, don't even go there with lights.
And then there's lights underneath here too.
Ooh. I've got to get a 3-volt light controller.
Well, see, for my lights, I had it originally hooked up to a DC power pack. I had terminals for DC constant.
Yeah.
But what I found better when I tried to put a photocell on, I couldn't get it to work right. So what I did was I bought a photocell used. There come the lights on. That is used for landscape lights. All right.
Problem I've got, my lights I've got are only 3 volts.
Well, you just use resistors.
That's what I'm going to have to do. I've got all my wire and all the lights are done. But I need to I
every
need to
single
put
one
a
of these lights.
resistor on each light, don't I?
Yes, every one of these lights has a resistor on it, individual resistor.
Yeah. So I'm
Because you
gonna have to
cannot
get a load of resistors.
put one resistor on a line of lights. Because what'll happen, I mean, you could, but what'll happen is the brightness of each light may vary.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, you can see the street lights. It's
Yeah.
hard to see. It's hard to see, make out the other lights, but they're
Yeah.
there. Maybe if I do this, you can see the light under there. There's two
Yeah,
lights.
and I know you've used the copper tape.
So
That copper tape idea, I wonder where you got that idea from.
I don't know. It could have been right here on your Sunday afternoon modeling.
I think it was Dave, off Dave, and
It
I ain't
was.
heard anything from him for ages.
Yes, it was Dave that gave me the idea because I was talking about using brass rods as a bus bar,
Yeah.
and he mentioned this tape, and I said, that might come in handy in
Yeah.
in
I
circumstances.
know Chris.
Don't get me wrong.
Chris.
Inside of a building, I still use the bus bars.
Yeah, I'm working on a project for next month's video on the industrial area, and that video
Thank
will
you,
be
Randall.
coming. That'll be coming out next month. I'm working on something on the industrial area.
Thank you, GWR. Thank you, Gravelly Man. It's 1 year old. The layout is 1 year old.
It's a nice layout. He's done a lot on that layout in the 1 year he's had it. It's what happens when you're being retired.
Yeah, when you have time.
You've got too much time on your hands now, right?
I spend an hour or two every day doing something.
Yeah, I do at the moment.
And,
I haven't been up here all week. This is the first time I came up yesterday to do a little bit.
And what I did was I took it in chunks. Okay, there's different scenes around the layout, and so I would start with one scene, and it just happened to be the Lockport Industrial down there where the grain elevator is, and I started there, and then I worked my way around, but I would do a little bit on one scene, do a little bit on the next scene,
Right.
and that way I would be in different stages on every scene. So if I felt like working on landscape, I could do, or scenicking, I could do that on one scene. If I felt like doing lighting, I'd do that on another scene.
Not meant to just drop the scalpel on the floor and it missed me like with about inches. Need to get the PVA glue. No, not the Gorilla Glue.
Randall, you're not the only one that has everything set on 3. Not me, but I know people like that. Okay, and it's fine if you have all your places where you park your locos isolated. Like my roundhouse. Every one of those sidings is isolated with the switches.
What have I done with the glue brush? I've lost my glue brush.
Oh no.
Oh, I've got a different one. Bleepy glue, PVA glue, work wonders.
I rarely run single locos. I always do, not always, but for the most part, I like to run 2, unless it's an E unit. On E units, there's so many pickups, and they're so long, you don't have conductivity issues like you have on a lot of the 4 axles. And I say that, and I just came uncoupled.
Oh no!
For the first time in an hour or 2 hours or whatever.
Oh, I think I put a bit too much glue there. I can go that way with
No,
it.
not you.
No, the piece of cards that I'm gluing is not going that far. But it doesn't matter. I've got another piece going the other way, haven't I? So not me, no. Put it down there. I'll put it there till right. Is it that one? I need to get some weights on it. And where are my weights? I know where my weights are. What am I going to use for weights? I usually use jars of sand. They make brilliant weights. Jars of sand.
For track, when I'm weighting track, I use cans, soda cans.
Yeah, I use. I've got jars with sand in with the play pit sand. It's the same weight as soda cans, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it works, you use it, don't you? It's all about trying to use. Oh, I ain't put enough glue under that. No, not me. You can never use too much glue.
So says the glue king.
Yeah, so says the glue king. Don't you dare fall on the floor.
I was having a lot of problems in one area.
What derailments?
Yeah, because of temperature differences.
Yeah, I've got that problem up here. I know I've got enough gaps between the track, but I get it in the summer up here. But I leave enough gaps because I relayed all the track, didn't I, last year? It all got taken up and redone.
Well, I have on my Chicago area, downtown, that I was showing you where all the streetlights and stuff were.
Yeah.
That was built on hinges so that it lifted up. Okay?
Oh, I'm just finding stuff what I've got on my bench.
And it was one of those things that was, and it's one of my upcoming tips of the day. That it looked good on paper, but
Yeah, I know. I didn't do a tip of the day. I didn't do a tip of the week last week. I had one to do, but because it was too hot up here, I couldn't come up here to do it. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to start doing some recordings. Then I've got them. Then I just need to bring them out. Because I have been doing stuff in the garden. I've tidied the garden and everything, so I've been trying to keep busy. Right. That piece goes there.
You know, you'd think I'd learn to check the switches before I go through them, you know what? I will be so happy when I get my Panel Pro layout up on the 47-inch TV where I can actually have a quick reference of what switches are thrown in what direction.
In what direction you're going with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
And I'm getting there. It's part of the operations
You'll
section
get there.
JMRI.
You'll get there in the end.
Not part of operations, but it's part of Panel Pro, which operations is also a part of. All right, let's rethrow 56.
Yeah, just put my hand in glue. Why am I not prepared? I haven't got a tub for hot glue in. Glue pot. I love having a bigger workbench. I don't clutter it up no more either.
Is that something like needing a bigger boat?
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that, I think, Steve.
Oh, then you'll get used to it. Then you wanted an even bigger workbench.
Nah.
It's kind of like koi ponds. You build them 3 times bigger than what you think you're going to use, and it's still going to be too small.
Right. Now I need the road going in. So, I'll just tip that. No, I won't. I may need that later, so I'll use it out of the bottle. Yeah, bigger is better on the workbenches. I've noticed when I first started my layout, I was working on the layout. Not a good idea, working on the layout itself, where scenery's going. Because you have to, if you start doing that scenery area, you've got to move somewhere else. Now I've got a workbench, but the only downside with the workbench is to clean behind the camera. I've got to get on the workbench and lean over. That's half of the problem.
Hey, William, did you get your drywall this morning that you were talking about?
I know he is down the shed. He said at the beginning of the stream he was down the shed. He has got the link.
Because I know he was going after drywall today.
Because I know he has got the link, and he must be trying to get sorted with the shed.
That's good, Randall.
So, Randall, where's your club located? I know you told me where you lived once, but I don't know where that's near.
Our railway club has restarted back up as well. But the problem with our club, it's very clicky.
Yeah, most clubs are.
Not just that. I helped with when I first started my model railway. When I was just getting into my model railway, I got involved with the club, and it was dead clicky. Then all of a sudden, they were all backstabbing each other. and I left, and since then I haven't gone back.
I just figured out why I'm having so many problems. That should solve it.
Nice.
Again,
When you
running through a switch.
running through a switch.
I'd never do that, would I?
I don't know that, Steve, would you? Oh. Need to put glue under there. Without putting the glue pot on the where I'm gluing. What are you working on, Dragon?
I'm actually working on a dragon.
Oh, yeah. You're working on that dragon. You know, that's what you were doing when we done the test stream before, wasn't it?
Well, I actually was working on the tower base. It's drying, and I finished this one. That's one with my cherry tree on it that I made.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it looks now.
Oh, I've just got glue on me.
My first experience was static grass.
Oh, cool. What did you think of it?
It was interesting, considering I was trying to put it under a tree. And it's like...
Oh. Yeah, you don't do that.
Dragon fell off. You didn't like the
What have you done?
My dragon dropped off.
You don't, as long as it hasn't broke.
No. And he didn't drop on my foot. He's metal.
What I do, what I learned to do, because trying to, if you drill a hole for a tree after you've done static grass, you usually have the plaster or whatever, and it screws up your static grass. So then you got to put the tree in, and then you got to fix the static grass. So what I found is you drill the hole before you static grass.
Yes.
Well, this one was a little bit different because I had to secure because it's not a foam base, it's just a small wood base.
Uh-huh.
So to anchor the tree, I had to embed the tree in the plaster.
Right. Yeah. But before you do static grass, you drill the hole for the tree. And
yeah, but this had I had almost like a root system in it, so it would have been about a 3-inch hole.
That does look
I got it.
Dragon. What have you not done are you going to? What have you used? Have you used resin on that river?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Just about see it.
Yeah, you can see it as in the light. It looks good. That you're coming on well with all the stuff you do. I must admit, Dragon.
Oh, like I said, that was my first experience with the static grass.
No problem, digger. It does look well, though, I must admit. That.
And that's my second attempt at a tree. So. Yeah. I think it turned out good.
I need to go and get some weight. And then I've got to move this off the way because I can't work on this board. Then I've got to then work on something else. And have I got anything else to work on? Yes, I have. I'll find something. I only need to put it away. Where's my stand? The jewels of stand.
I don't know where West Plains is, Randall. What part of Missouri?
See you in a bit, Digger.
See you in a bit, Digger.
Bye, Digger.
He's at Walmart at the moment getting tires for his truck. I got that roller.
Oh, that's failed. Google it.
Yes, I've got it. Wallpaper roller works wonders. Even though it's broke. It is Anfield Road we're talking about though. Do you like the cardboard idea with your roads?
Alright, now I know where it's at.
Right, what have you done now, Steve?
About halfway between Branson and Poplar Bluff. Okay. I used to, where the heck is Montauk? I don't know if, Randall, if you ever been to Montauk State Park, trout fishing, used to go there as a kid.
That looks well a lot now.
And also Duck Creek. Used to go crappie fishing in Duck Creek, which probably isn't too far away from you. Look in the basement, Lee.
I know he's in the basement. Do we have to bring him off?
I think he's going to show us where he's been playing lately.
What about I've lost him out of the basement.
And Salem. Okay, I see Salem.
What happened? He went out the basement.
And I'm looking for Mammoth Springs. I don't see Mammoth Springs, but okay. I used to go to
Come back in, you. I don't know what happened. I didn't scroll down.
I used to go to Fairfield Bay a lot. My aunt and uncle lived there.
Hello, William.
I've got friends in Mountain View that I grew up near.
It looks lovely and warm there, mate.
Yeah, it's hot right now. Actually,
Hey, William.
give you an idea of what I've been working on.
Oh, you're still working on the shed?
Yeah, I was going to flip my camera around, but it's not going to let me.
Oh, there it is. I lost a train for a minute. Couldn't
You
find
don't
it.
want to do that.
It's fine.
There we go. That's where
You
we're at.
keep rocking your walls.
Yep. I got about halfway done.
Are you putting boards over that as well, or just going to leave it sheetrocked?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up sheetrocking the roof too.
Are you putting boards over it as well, or just leaving it sheetrocked?
Oh yeah, the roof is getting sheetrocked too.
Well,
Are you gonna put boards over it as well to hide the sheetrock?
No,
Montauk State Park
No,
has a
this-
fishery there, Randall, so you
Oh,
can.
cool. I look forward to seeing the update, all the stuff. It's coming on well, lad, I must admit.
oh yeah.
You've not held back on doing anything on that.
No, I usually don't. Try not to hold back on things.
Hey, you wouldn't have the shed up if it wasn't for Dragon Lover helping you put it up.
True. Very true.
You'd still probably been struggling.
Thayer, I've been through Thayer.
It wasn't for dragging.
What did you drop?
Speed square. Yeah, I dropped my speed square.
Hello, Steve87. Thank you for popping in. Just put some road cardboard down to make your roads on
I
the.
see Mammoth Springs.
So I need more glue.
Really, Lee? More glue?
Yeah, really.
Ah.
You can never have too much glue. Right, I need clamps. They work wonders to hold it. Little clamps working wonders to hold it.
Hey, Steve. Just woke up.
Should use coffee stirrers, really. A ruler's not a good idea. I don't know where the coffee stirrer tub is. It's a fence. Coffee.
There are no sheep in my field, just cows.
I've got sheep in the fields I've got here.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll keep the Scotsman out of them, Lee.
What's up? He said, watch out for the Scotsman.
Yeah, that's true. I need to watch out for the Scotsman if I've got sheep. Right, I can't do nothing on that road now. It's all got to go dry, so I need to put that to one side. So that's that road done. That's the board. This is the board that goes on one side to go to that road. And I've got an idea how I'm going to do the road as well. I'm doing all road markings on it. I've got big ideas on my road markings. I've been doing some thinking.
I've got one spot where the track separation is a 16th off, and it's just enough for those long, commuter cars to come in contact with the long passenger cars.
Oh.
If they both
Welcome back, William.
If they both hit it the right
Yeah,
way.
I hit the wrong button.
You're not meant to do that.
Close my mic.
And he's done it again.
Probably a good thing we can't hear him at the moment. He's probably turning the air blue.
Yeah, he probably is turning the air blue. He's turning the air blue. I'm going to work on me. I'm going to be going an hour. I'm going to work on the road in a minute. I need to move this first. Where am I going to put it? I need to go down the bottom end of the layout with it. So, let's take this piece of artwork for a walk. Oh gosh, got to move my chair first. Excuse my back. Ow. That's right. I'm now gonna get me road. I need that cardboard, the black cardboard that can move. I need this. That's my bridge that goes over from one tunnel to the other. Bridges the gap, and all that is a piece of laminate flooring painted black with poster paint, and it looks well. He's back in the basement. I've just seen him. Welcome back, William.
Yeah, my microphone. Every time I want to turn off the microphone, it kicks me out.
Now I'm working on me road. This is me road. I'm going to start doing measurements for making the sides on it. Because it's a bridge, I'm going to make sides coming up it like railings. I need to do the measurements for that. So what better way to do them on a live stream? Because if you go wrong, then it's on a live stream, innit?
Yeah, then you can blame the live stream. Or if Heath's here, then you can blame Heath. Then again, you can blame Heath even if he wasn't here. So.
Yeah, exactly. Even blame Heath even if he wasn't here. It's like a water in. Why is that? Oh. Turn me fan on. Notice there's no Jackie for some unknown reason today.
Must be a football game on.
No,
Soccer.
End of season.
Huh? Huh.
End of season. So end of season. So I haven't even got the stream open on YouTube either.
I need about 3 or 4 more cameras.
I say, how many can you run with Manicam?
Well, you don't run them all at one time. Okay. But right now, I have, I can run 4 cameras, no problem. But then on top of that, I can run the same cameras together, like what's showing now. Okay, and that doesn't count as a new camera. But yet I can transition to it. What the hell's all that white stuff flying around, William?
He's sheetrocking, isn't he? What's the white stuff?
Looks like snow in your shed.
Yeah, it's sheetrock dust coming off the windowsill.
Oh, okay. I'm going, what the hell?
Frame the sheetrock around the window. So yeah, it looks like snow. I swear it's not the other white powdery stuff we get from Gastonia.
Yeah. That's down there by the Big Peach water tower.
Thank you for calling in, Randall. Go and get some sleep before you're back in work, probably. Take it easy.
Yeah,
Bye, Randall.
The Big Peach is Gaffney.
Yeah, which is just south of Gastonia, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just south of Gastonia.
Right, I'm going to start. Need to start working out on this fencing. Making the fence. Let's have a look. What height my fence is going to be. I don't know whether to make it that height. Do you reckon the fence needs to be higher than that over the bridge? What height would you reckon I'd go with it?
It depends. What, it's a fence for what? Cars, people, other trains?
It's a bridge that is going over, and I just want, it's got a backdrop behind it, backdrop wall behind it, but this is all open, because it's going to go, I'm going to put the board up there now.
Well, a girder bridge, as an example.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll put it in place. I'm going to put it where it's going.
In HO scale, a girder bridge is about 6 foot tall.
Yeah, you can see the gap there. Now I've got to get on the top of the workbench. I'm getting too old for climbing. Excuse my arm in the way.
A people fence.
Yeah, it's cars. Basically, that's the road that goes over.
People
And the
fence
other
is
board,
about 4 foot
4 foot.
roughly.
About 4 foot.
Now
So,
a chain link fence, those range anywhere from 8 to 10, 6, 8, 10 feet.
yeah, I'm thinking I've got an idea for a
Actually,
chain
you can
link
get 4 feet.
fence. I'll show you something when I get back down. I've got to get down off here yet. If I don't fall down. Well, that's the road that goes. It's going to go through over to the campsite. I am going to put supports in the middle. I'm going to put a support over that side to support it.
That street I showed you with all my street lights on, that's
Yeah.
going to have it's not a fence, it's a guardrail type barrier.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to do with this.
And they're
What
4
would
feet
you
tall.
suggest to do with it, Steve? I'm open for suggestions here from anyone.
You got to have some kind of barrier of some kind.
Yeah, you have one,
fence,
yeah.
guardrail or something.
Yeah, you have a guardrail, piece of, like a type of armco or guardrail.
All right, Randall, sleep tight.
Yeah, that's true there,
Good
Steve.
try, Randall.
You'd have people jumping. It's not high, but you'd still have them jumping off the side. Because I've got to make supports in the middle as well of it. I don't know. I've got to make little support legs, but I'm not gonna, because we track. I'm gonna put lights under it as well. I think I'm gonna light under there, even though it's light. I'm gonna put lights. You know, the strip lights that you cut to length. I'm thinking putting a row of them underneath it. It'd light the tractor underneath it.
It all depends on how much light you want. You want it bright? Yeah, use the strip lights. Otherwise, use individual lights. I wanted mine to underneath that road to be lit, but I didn't want it to be bright.
I want this lit because I reckon when I do start running trains, this will be a nice focus point of them coming through. A nice focus point, I think. So I'm going to show you the idea of the fence I'm thinking now. Oh God, I've got to get down. This will be good. Anfield Road. Lee falls off his workbench. Anfield Road falling off workbench. Oh, I move me camera. Well,
I'm going to show you the video. I'm getting ready for my next update in 3 weeks.
I'll put you big. I'll put myself. I'll put everyone. I'll put move it. I'm gonna put everyone over a little bit. Right, let's see if I can find my fence. I need to find my fence. I have got a rules fence. I'm thinking using. See what everyone thinks of this. I'm going to change my cameras actually because I'm going to put it on me. So put my icon up, my logo, because that is my logo now for Anfield Road, if anyone doesn't know. And I will be, there is coming soon, I am doing merch on that logo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I am doing. I'm going to have, because I should have done a giveaway at 400, but I didn't do the giveaway. So I'm going to do a giveaway when I hit 5, because I think I will hit 5 in time. But I'm not quite ready there, nearly there yet, but I will be in time. They're in, that's what I'm about to say now, Steve.
What's that?
No, the other Steve, young Steve.
Oh, okay.
Young Steve's just asking over me stickers. The stickers are in the process getting done. There's a guy that's doing them for me that I know, another YouTuber who I know. He's not far from me, and he's got my design of the logo, and he's getting them. I'm getting them printed. They should be done by the end of next week, hoping, or as soon as I've got them. Then been letting everyone know if they want a sticker, you can email me once I get the stickers. Hello, Rustic Restorer, new one to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Much appreciated, new people coming to see what we're doing on the channel. It's all train related and modelling with friends. We've got new Ferris Railroad down at the bottom, sheetrock in his new model train shed. And we've got Dragon Lover next to that, working on dragons. Then above Dragon Lover, we've got Steve Childers, Retirement Railroad. And then above it, after that way, we've got the one that runs it, Lee, Anfield Road Layout on the Loft. Thank you for joining. Right, I'm going to show you now the idea I've got of the fence idea. I got it. It's gutter. It's gutter guard. Okay. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Would that work as a length, cutting the length of that and using that?
It might. It may. You know, it depends on how prototypical you want to get. The grid may be a little.
I don't want to get. I just want it as a guardrail, don't I? Like a chain link fence. I was thinking of a height of chain link fencing, or is that too high?
Yeah, you just paint it silver and put some posts on it and rails.
It's plastic.
Yeah.
You could get silver plastic paint, couldn't you?
Sure. Model paint works.
Yeah, model paint should work. Just like wash it.
Yeah. What model paint would they get though?
I use Vallejo, and I'm painting plastic models.
Yeah.
I'm using.
Hello, Texas. I've got a lot of new people coming in.
Oh, Tecumseh. Hello, Scott.
Thank you for coming in from other people coming into my channel. Much appreciated. All new faces to me modelling. Very much appreciate it. And I've just catapulted the fan. That's a good thing, isn't it? I may do a little test thing with this. Let's get the scissors and see. Let's see if we could do a little test piece with it. I don't know what height to go with it though. Need to put camera. Yeah, I thought you were on Ash's live. So we come over from Ash. So thank you for coming over from Ash. Much appreciated, new faces. I think we'll go and put Steve on for a minute while I'm just setting something up. We'll put Steve on because he's running trains. We'll put Steve on for a bit while I'm here talking. But that's Steve Childers. If you're not subbed to him, take a nose at his channel. He's not for it's a year a year old, his layout. He's done a lot in a year of that railroad. That's what he does. So he's retired. So a little bit of work on it each day. Even if you do an hour here and there, it all adds up.
Yeah, now I'm to the stage where it's hard to work because I would just want to run trains.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I haven't repaired that flat spot. Because if I repair that flat spot, I know I'll only have track 2 running, but all I want to do is run trains on track 2. So that's why I'm not repairing it. Because I need to rewire track 1. But track 1 though is going to take loads because that's got all the sidings off it. It's got all the sidings, but I'm just having a look at this fencing idea. I'm thinking how I could do it.
Doing nighttime photography or videos, there's a fine line. You get too dark and you lose your color. All right, too light and it doesn't look like it's dark.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Let me move my camera. I'm gonna turn my camera off again. Not that way, Lee. I've seen where you do that now, Steve, on any cam. On my settings.
Yeah, down there, you got to be on video, on image.
Yeah, I've just seen it. I'll sort it on the other lab, on the other tower because I'm going to go full out with the other tower. The other tower's going to be basically. That does look good in the dark, that though.
That does.
It does. It looks very good. I'm gonna go back to my Anfield Road logo. That's my logo. Scotty Daniel is the one that done my logo, and I do like that logo. Much appreciate that logo that's done. I'm just gonna put me on solo at the moment. That's my logo I've had done. I've got a mechanical version I'm working on at the moment as well.
Cool.
I'm trying to get music to go on with it, but all the music I'm putting on with it, I'm not happy with. So I'm still at the teething ways with it. I'm going to put my other camera back on. Where's the lead? Unplug that one. I'll go Steve Childers again. I do like that idea with your trains. I may go. Hello, Scotty Daniel. Yeah, Scotty Daniel, the one that's in here now. That's the one that done my logo, and he's good at doing stuff. He can logos for anyone that wants logos. I'd recommend him if people are looking for logos, get them done. Do like that. That layout of Steve so does look good. That does look good. I need to go and find this link in a minute. But I may go and do something. I'm gonna actually put the camera. If I move stuff, who wants to see trains run from Anfield Road train station?
Yeah.
Over the viaduct. I'm gonna actually do some running of a little loop. Let's see if I can move some stuff, and we'll get a sneak peek of me running trains. But I have got trains running. I can run them so far. Let's do it. So, there we go. This is good. Yeah, I am, Chris. I am going to run trains. I can actually run them from. I can actually run them. You'll see where I'll be able to run them. I've got a short from over the viaduct. I've got a dead piece of track. I need to put some droppers in, but I can actually do from Anfield Road train station to the industrial estate. I can go Anfield Road train station over the viaduct to the just before the signal box. Then after that, I've got a bit of a short. I can go. I've got a lot of. I've done a lot of work on the cleaning of the track. I've spent a lot of time. But track one, I've got to rewire it. I've got a wire short, so track one does need rewiring. So let's go with the train. I hope if I go the right way, and let's see if I can get. Should we put some cargo on it? Let's get the cargo train out. Let's see what I'm going to put on it. We'll put a brake wagon on it. We'll put some little trucks on it. And a brake truck. This is going to be a first on Anfield Road. Yeah, I hope you can. It is coming round.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a mouse this time.
I've got it down. I've got it sorted. I've got it sorted now. But I've got it stuck. I've got it stuck in the tunnel. Oh, what's gone on? I've lost power. Yeah, I've lost power. Oh, I've lost power. Blame he. Blame he. And now we've just derailed the whole damn thing. Yeah, just completely derailed it. And now I'm trying to fish a train. Yes, you did, Simo. You seen a train running. I'll do it again in a minute. I've just had a derailment in the tunnel. I'll do it again for the camera. Yep, you can see I can run trains. So I am a train channel with running trains now. And I've got them down to a speed. Hope to go the right way. It's coming round. Yeah, there's trains running on Anfield Road.
All right.
I can't go any further than after over the viaduct, but I think I need more droppers. I'm not getting enough power through the tracks, I don't think.
Yeah, if you're not soldering your joints, like I say, I solder and I still put droppers every 3 feet.
Yeah, I'm thinking I need droppers on me straights. I need to go for droppers. All on me straights. I've got them.
And the other thing,
under that tunnel, they're not recent. They're not. I think I've got one on the straight before the tunnel, one on one corner, then the next one is outside the tunnel.
And on your turnouts, I would suggest putting jumpers. All right, and if I could find my extra switches, I'd show you what I was talking about. But I don't
guys,
know what
I'm going to run. I got to get more sheetrock from up the front of the house. I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Okay, you take it easy, mate. Thanks for coming up.
Yep. Here's what I'm talking about, Lee.
Yeah.
See these here?
Yeah.
The jumpers that I put across.
I mean, I'll make you big.
Now I just take a snip of wire and go across so that the electrical flow, the current flow, doesn't have to rely upon these points. Okay? There's jumpers to compensate.
Can I do that on the track then, can I?
Sure, you should be able to.
I'll look into that.
Just make sure you're not crossing your polarity. And
yeah, well, I use, on the right side, I use blue wire. On the left side, I use brown wire. I've got two different coloured wires on track 2. Track 1 is red and black. Track 2 is brown and blue. Oh, I don't believe what I've just catapulted everywhere.
What?
Toothpicks!
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did that too the other day. I got toothpicks all throughout my Dremel case. At least they're in the case.
God, it couldn't happen on a live stream, could it? It is a lot. It is Anfield Road live stream, so that says it all. I'll go back to running trains, I think, when I find where the train is. Yeah, I'm convinced now there's I need to do droppers to efficient. There's no sidings on this track. It's just a continuous loop. This is just one continuous loop someday. Track 1 has got sidings on it. They're isolated. But I've got to redo the whole of track 2 has got to get redone.
Even on DC even on DCC, I isolate. Like every one of these tracks around the turntable has an isolation switch that I'll show you. You can see them right down here.
I've got.
Well, maybe you can't see them because of my name, but I'll.
Because the train runs brilliantly.
Now you can see them right here.
I'm going to put the camera on a different angle. I'll move the camera and you'll see where it'll run. I can run the train from Anfield train station right the way down with no hiccups. But there, I've got major problems on that.
We can't
I
see
think
it.
it's go more droppers. Or as Steve said, the other idea.
Droppers and solder, they're both a good thing. Hey,
Yeah.
Lee, I'm going to have to bug out. I've got I got a conference call at in an hour that I got to get ready for. So
No problem, mate. Much appreciated for coming up, Steve. Thank you for coming up. Have you got anything coming? I'll put you big. Have you got anything coming up on your channel this week?
Yeah, I got a bunch of tips of the day coming up this coming week.
So if anyone's not subbed to Steve Childers, he's got a bunch of tips coming up. So look out for them if you are subbed to him. And if you're not subbed to him, take a look at his channel. He's got some good contents out there.
Thank you, Lee. Anyway,
No
gotta run,
See
problem,
folks.
you later, Steve.
I'll
See
y'all.
you later, Steve. Thanks for coming up.
You bet. Bye.
Bye. So it's down to 2. Yes, I can access the fish plates without lifting track. I know exactly where they are. I can access everywhere of the track. Could have relayed the track. So I did. I can relay it. I can relay, access it. I've just catapulted glue everywhere. That's not good. Catapulting glue.
No.
Oh, it is what it is, isn't it? Oh, God. I'm going to run trains. I'm going to do a bit of running the trains. I've only been going an hour.
Oh, almost 2.
That looks well. What you doing there, Dragon? I'm going to put you on big for a minute. I'm just messing around with. I'll put you up on big. This is Dragon. She does a lot of painting of dragons and dioramas. She has not been doing the hobby long. How long have you been doing it for?
Since after Thanksgiving.
Since after she's in the States. So if you're not, she doesn't put much content up on how she does stuff. She puts stuff on what she's done on my live usually. And it is interesting some of the stuff she does of the dragons. So if you're not sub to her, have a look and I will put a link.
I've got one little video up for now, but I may have another one this week. I'll show.
Yeah, she has put a video recently up, so look out for the videos coming out on her channel. It is. She does do a lot of stuff coming out on the channel.
Yeah, I think I'm going to show. My next video is going to be showing my little elemental dragons.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. But we'll say about that later anyway. But I'm going to change cameras anyway. I'm going to put me up for a bit, and I'm going to. Here we go. Put me up, and I'm going to go and find a link for someone that I need to go and find. So if you just watch what Dragon's doing for a bit, why I go and find a link for someone I need to find a link for that I'm going to do a talk about. Right. There we go. A channel I'm going to talk about any minute now. I'm going to put me back on for a minute. Bear with me. Right. The link I've just put in there is Eastport, Main Trains, Eastport, Mark. Take a look at the channel. His layout is incredible what he does. If anyone doesn't know him, the modelling he does, everything. He had setbacks on his modelling. He's actually in hospital at the moment. He's lost movement of one of his arms, and he's actually going to carry on Eastbourne, but at the moment no videos are going out, so just be thinking of him, because he's hopefully he's not giving up with the layout. Eastbourne is not, Main Train Eastbourne Port is not going to be gone. He's carrying on building the layout, but he's just got to think of other ways how he's going to do it. At the moment, one of his arms has been immobilized, and if you go and watch his last video, it tells you more. So there's a link for his channel. If you don't know who it is, go and have a look at his channel, and it's Mark from Eastport, Main Trains Eastport channel. He has won in the competition, but the entries have got to be in by Wednesday, but you've got to be a subscriber for the competition. You win Warwick Scenics stuff, but you've got to be a subscriber to his channel. But to have taken those at Mark, his channel. He is a good modeller, what he does. I'd like everyone to go over and have a look at Mark's stuff. He's got some decent stuff going on with his layout. It's a nice layout what he's done. So go over to Mark from his Main Trains Eastport. Mark, taking those at his stuff. But we are thinking of it at this time with him in hospital at the moment. So if you're not subbed to him, or even go over and leave him a comment on his last video, he'll appreciate it.
Simo, these are actually the ones I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing the Dungeons and Dragons by WizKids. And I'm
put you on big there, Dragon, to let you talk for a bit.
And I'm kind of going by the manual a little bit on the colors and planning dioramas to fit the lore they have in the book. Let's see if I can get this. Because the Silver Dragon he adopts wizard towers on tops of mountains. I don't know if I can get this. Can't this one in too good that way. As I drop it everywhere.
Yeah,
This is the tower I've built out of foam. Yeah, it started out as pink and white.
hi, Scrapping Irish. I didn't know you popped in, mate. Sorry I missed you. I will put the link for Dragon Lovers channel up. I'm just working on it as we speak.
But some of the dragons I've done earlier have been from Reaper miniatures. I didn't bring any in with me. They're out on the display. But I just decided to add to my collection. And I had time on my hand. It's like, well, why don't I see if I can paint them up how I want them to look? And New Fenris is a friend of mine from the local Renaissance Festival. We've known each other for years. And he does railroads and gaming terrain. So that's how I kind of found Lee through him and Steve and a bunch of the others.
I know some of the stuff she does is unbelievable. I will actually find her link. I'm working on it as we speak.
Yeah, I can't figure out why it is so hard to find, but
Oh, I'll get it. I don't give in that easy. I'm trying to find your comments, but YouTube. I'm gonna launch in a minute. YouTube isn't letting me go back. I'm finding your channel. Oh.
do I need to comment on?
Just put a little.
YouTube?
Just put comments quickly. I know your laptop's a little bit further away from your workstation.
Well, actually, I can go on YouTube on my phone.
Do you know what you should do? Out a suggestion here. Set your phone up on YouTube, and you can comment using your phone occasionally.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Right, have you just put a comment in?
Yeah. See how long the lag is. Oh, there we go. About a minute.
Right, I'm going to see if I can get your link. But everyone, if they would, go and have a look at Main Train Eastport. He's recently just put a video up, a little update, recently 1 day ago. So go over and have a look at it. He's not giving him modelling, he's just got setbacks with his modelling. Go and take a nose at his channel if you're not subbed to him. Would be much appreciated. I think Mark would appreciate it as well.
Thanks, Seema. I've really liked these models. There's a lot of detail work you can pick out on them.
Yep, the link for Dragon Lovers channel has just gone in.
There ain't much there yet.
Yeah, there isn't. She's got an intro on there, but it goes a long way. It took us long enough to get it out, to get her to put an intro up of what she does.
Ellie, I've only been on your panel. What, about 4 weeks now?
Yeah,
Maybe?
4 weeks, but We want to try and get her subs a little bit up. She's not putting much out there, but the stuff she does is where the sub into the channel, because it's going to take her time to get.
Well, if people ask how did I do it and why I did, I'll put the links where I got the ideas from.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. She uses different ideas from different people. She's got one of my ideas on her dioramas of the scoring pad.
Yeah.
She does uses a lot of people's ideas from different people.
That's
the
how the
scoring
hedges
pad
turned
idea
out.
is me. They look good. I actually was made up with them. They turned out quite well with me, and they've turned out even better what Dragon Lover has done. Considering how long she's only been in the hobby, she does well learning off other people. So don't forget, if you see anyone that's been on this channel that you like to sub, make sure you press the bell of all and like and comment, otherwise YouTube will remove you. So that's it. That's looking well, that though, Dragon.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm just, because there's the colors I've picked on this came from another YouTuber, Realmsmith, who is working with the actual Dungeons and Dragons channel.
Yes, yeah. I've heard of the Dungeons and Dragons channel,
and that's where I was able to kind of watch the tutorial on how to paint the dragons.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna put something on the workbench. I need to find something first. I need to find. I'm gonna make. I'm hoping the ideas dried over there. Oh, what have I done with that piece of plastic? Piece of fence I've just had. I'm gonna put myself on screen now. We'll go the two of us back. There we go. And we'll go that way. And I'm going to put myself down on the workbench. And I'm messing around with fencing. I'm going to have a go at trying to do some chain link fencing. This is going to either go drastically wrong on the live or work. So let's see if it works or not. Right. I need a miracle. That's never going to happen in this hobby. A miracle happen in my hobby. Not no chance and Bob chance of that one, isn't there?
You never know.
No, there's no chance and Bob chance of that one. I do not like that view. I'm putting the other camera on. I like the other camera idea. I'm going to get that campsite. Actually, I said the stuff that's on the bench, it's actually gutter guard. I'm going to try and make fencing out of it. I'm going to try and make some chain link fencing out of it. I'll be putting the camera on it in a minute, but I want to show you something else first. I've had an idea. Anfield Road, that was Brainwave. Not very. It's very rarely I get a brainwave. This, if anyone's seen the video of something of the campsite board are done. Hello, JTT. Thank you for joining. If anyone's seen my video that was out, the last video we're done, it was of my campsite board on where I put the road in. This is what I'm going to show you now. So let me get the camera. Got my camera. Plug my other camera in. There we go. There's the road that I done the video. It is different to what it was on the video. Hello, Rickard. That's the road on my campsite. I made up with it.
Yeah, I remember you laid that down last week.
Yeah, but I've changed it since last week. If you'd look. It's all got zebra crossings in it, arrows everywhere. I'm happy with it this time. I've changed it from when I done it on that live. I was made up with how it turned out. I've just got to get Metcalf. I'm on the wrong camera, really. Bear with me. I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm not. You can see the white here. I've got to get Metcalf paths going in. I'm going to put Metcalf flagstones that are going to go in there. I've got to order them from my model shop. But that's the last thing I done. I do like that.
I don't see if you can see how these turned out.
Yeah, they've turned out quite well. I made up with how my stuff's been turning out.
That's just little cork sheets that I cut.
Yeah, there is some detail on that road. All that road is stick-on road bed that I got off Wish. It comes in rolls like that. That's how it comes. Roads. And I've got big ideas for my roads. That's how my roads are going to be detailed too on the layout. That road that goes up to the campsite, my new bridge that goes over the campsite. Everything is going to be detailed on my roads. I'm going to have proper road markings. That'll be in a later video that I'm working on. I'm going to do my road markings. I've got ideas for road markings that'll all be coming out. Thank you, Rickard, for joining. Much appreciated. Let's have a look, see what videos we've got, people got anything got come out. Any train stuff. No train stuff come out. Yeah, but no, I like putting a lot of detail into my stuff. Now, I've noticed that when I first started the hobby, my detailing was abysmal. And now I'm taking time and pride in me my projects. And that's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm a train channel. I meant to run trains. I do, but I've got other stuff. It's up in the loft, for example. I'm finishing other object stuff as well, but it is all part of the fun.
Oh, that's like I said, I get a lot of ideas from different train videos. You know, the
Yeah, well, I've got another. I should have brought another idea like that hedge one. I've got one in the pipeline. I'm working on. Hopefully, if I can try and get it filmed tomorrow, I may try and get it out for Tuesday. I'm working on an idea. I'm working on something, but it's just getting the time because it's dropped up here to 29 Celsius up here now. So
it's going off a little
that's not good, Rick. With your layout, your mountain interior part.
Mm.
When you have to rip your mountain apart to get into the train, and then you have a big derailment. It's not what you want. Like road detail, I do like. I'll change the cameras actually, and you can see the detailing more on a different camera. I can't wait to get my other computer. Once I get my other computer, I'm going to have 2 cameras on the workbench, and I can't wait for it. There'll be 2 cameras on the workbench and a load of cameras going around the layout. But that'll be coming when I get the tower sorted. I've just got to get it done. So let's stop camera. Unplug that camera. Plug this camera in. Start my camera up again. Here we go with now the road detailing. Now you can see the road detailing on that, as Cindy said. The road detailing I do like on that.
Yeah, that does look good.
That's changed from the video that I had out of it. I've redone it. I thought I'm sure I could make that look better, and that's what I've done. I've made it look better. I have made it look better, and it's what it's all about, trying to make it look better. Making the road scene look better. There's another idea as well, Dragon. You know, you were doing the foam board.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How were you using a blade for that when you were marking the foam board?
I was using the Alpha knife.
Yeah.
Some of it. And then I use a hot wire.
Have you ever thought on using a pen, a ballpoint pen?
Ah.
Right. I don't know if I've got. I'm on my bench now. Let me move that. I'm get an idea now. I'm not finishing. I'm getting too involved on the workbench at the moment. I need to find an idea. Where is it? I need to find that foam board. I've got to put the camera back up there because I don't think you want to see the top of my head. got what I wanted. You can make a brick. Yeah, Rick, there is better ways on making the road. Detailing is more. I enjoy doing the detailing more now. I've seen. Yeah, it's time consuming with your detailing, but when you make your detailing, you actually can do better stuff with more detailing. I'm gonna do this idea now. I need. I'm going to put this down. Right, as you can see, I've got a piece of spongy board there. Watch this. Using a pen. Where's my ruler now? Oh, I lost my ruler. Blame Heath. Just get your ruler.
Well, have a good one, Anthony. We'll see you later.
See you later. Just get the ruler and then get an ordinary pen. I'll have to hold it up in a minute, but you'll see the effect in a minute that I get. All this is coloured funky foam. You can probably get it where you are as well, Dragon.
Yeah, I think here they might call it craft foam.
Yeah. And all you do then is scribe it like I'm doing with a pen. But don't go too rough with it, otherwise you cut through it. There we go, Dragon.
Oh, nice.
That's using a pen.
Okay.
You can do it with a pen. All it is like sponge stuff. You could probably do it with a pen.
Yeah.
That's what I've just done it with there.
Well, I admit I had fun. I had fun building that tower with the bricks.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways you can do it. There's a lot of ways you can do stuff. Hello, Oriel Stream and Steel. Thank you for joining my YouTube Modelling Sunday. As I'm just doing a couple of ideas on the workbench that have come to mind. I was working on something I'm going to bring back over on the bench in a minute. So it's all train related. But we do a lot of diorama stuff as well, like Dragon Lover does dioramas with dragons, and that's what she's painting at the moment. I'll put Dragon on and see what she's getting up to. She looks like she's got the water scene.
Yeah.
With her cherry trees. Those cherry trees she does look good.
Yeah, I was happy the way that one turned out.
Yeah, I said, if you remember, what did I say to you over a piece of card behind it instead of your hand? Don't get your mat.
Let's see. I got my red one down. Let's see if blue works better.
Should
I
do.
like these little cheap cutting boards.
Yes, it does. Yes, it sets it off, Dragon. You just can't see and it sets the water scene off. It looks like the water runs behind. It does look good, that Dragon. You've done that is looking good.
Yeah, I'm happy the way he turned out.
That has turned out good. No problem, Steve. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you for joining, Steve. See you in the streams. Yeah, dragons are good fun to have around the layout. Since I've watched the dragons that Dragon Lover's been doing, but I haven't got the patience for painting. But yeah, it's coming to me now over how long it's taken me to do detailing. Yeah, it gets me frustrated, but I'm enjoying doing what I'm doing on my layout. It just takes time.
Well, actually, what kind of got me into doing, deciding to paint dragons is I had just painted my house. I painted, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, and I painted all the cabinets in my kitchen.
Yeah.
And I said, I've gotten pretty good at picking out colors. So, and I said, what am I going to do now when I'm done with all this? So I said,
right, I'm going to do some scratch building. I ain't done any scratch building for a bit. I'm going to do some scratch building. The choppets coming out. I'm going to do some scratch building. I haven't done any scratch building for a bit. I'm going to...
yeah, I have to look and see if I can find them on your layout, Rick.
I'm gonna cry. My phone's not charging. I'm gonna launch it. It's being a pain. It's an iPhone. Now what do you expect? Oh, I'll tell you who's just put a video up. Anthony Dodge has just put a video up. The Model Outsider has just put a video up. So go and have a look at that. Anthony, I'll put the link in the description for him. Oh, that's good, Digger. The link for there is just gone in as Anthony Dodge's. He's just brought a recent video out. So got Anthony Dodge has just put a video out. I haven't really looked at it, so go. It's Matt Clark, Railway Detective. Go and have a look at it. He does. Anthony Dodge does a live stream on a Friday, 9 o'clock our time. In the UK, I don't know what it is in the Eastern. I can't work it out. I only know my own stream in the American time.
You said 9 o'clock England time?
Yeah.
5 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, 5 Eastern. I was thinking that 5 Eastern. Yeah, he does a live stream. It's a hard one for you, that one though, because you're usually in work.
Oh, that's actually when I can watch it the most, because
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I forgot about that with you. That's when you're in work, but yeah, you can watch stuff then.
yeah, the little one's asleep, so I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Right. Move that, and I'm going to do some glowing earth coffee stirrers. I don't know what to make them with them, I've just cut them.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick, that's not very long. 26 long. That is the same length as mine. Mine's 26 long and 4 foot wide. But I've got the middle. I've got the area in the middle where I am. So, is that another area you're working on? Ooh, it's something else you're working on.
Oh, this is the base that goes with the dragon, the silver one.
Ah,
You know, he'll sit there.
I tell you now, your stuff you're doing, you're creating. Oh, what's that base? Yeah, I remember that bit. I remember that. I remember you doing that,
Yeah.
making that on my live stream.
Yeah.
I remember it. I remember it well.
So now I'm just playing around figuring out how I want to do the rest of it here.
I've lost me. Do you know I ain't got earbuds in again, and it's worked. I'm not getting no feedback. Rickard's layout though, we've seen it. Let's see if I can share screen a minute. Let's see if I can get up. I need to go to videos. Let's see. Open.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Digger. He's getting ready to do some grass. Sort of, kind of.
I'll replay it. This is my intro I'm playing around with at the moment. We do it. It's only short, but I've just put a. What do you think of that?
I like it.
I've just put a little. That's a free song I could find, and I thought I'll give it a go.
Oh, the price is right.
Yeah, I quite like it, to be honest. I quite like it, but I've got to find a song I'm happy with on it. That one, it seems to be too quick. I've got to have a. Oh, great. I forgot to tell Jackie it was live, and Jackie's fell asleep. She's only just woke up now.
Hey, Jackie, how you doing?
It's okay. I'm still going to go for a bit. I've only gone 2 hours 21, Jackie. Oops.
Let's see. William was on earlier,
Yeah,
and
he was.
he's busy doing dry or sheetrock.
Yeah, sheetrock, drywall, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go and get that other thing that I was working on the road. I'm going to go and get that in a minute. So it should be dry now. I've left it for a bit, so I should be able to go and get that. We'll go and see what delights we've got. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the road. Me tin with all my old scalpel blades in. That looks well, that road.
Yeah, it does.
And all that is card. Hello, Heath. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Heath.
Been going 2 hours. 2 hours 22 to be precise. But I'm going to carry on. I'm going to soldier on as normal. Because I did put coffee in a cup, and it was meant to go down to get it before the stream, but I didn't. Well, that's me all over. I've got quite a bit to still do on this. Got grass to put there. Even though there's a field there, I'm going to have to put a gate in here. I want to make another field here. A little bit of a field with a little walkway there. Got to be a short field going there, I think. It'll be, I'm going to start drawing that out. May as well. I'm going to start drawing this field out. May as well. I'm going to change the camera. I don't like that camera. I'm going to go for the other camera angle. Stop camera. Unplug camera. Get the other camera. Let's see if this works. Yep, you can see where I'm working. Why am I using a Sharpie? My Sharpie is not ones for that. I've got cheaper ones for that, not my Sharpies. That's a Sharpie. I don't want a Sharpie. I want my cheap gel ones. It's gel.
Hey, Lee. Jackie's asking about the meat in the oven.
I forgot about it. I'm going to have to go and do it. I thought we weren't having it because you bloody had enough. Before that, we hadn't. You said it's not getting done. So there's. It does, doesn't it, Ricker? That's true, Heath. I'm always in trouble. I ain't been in the loft for a couple of days, so I don't know I can be in trouble. Right, I'm going to put the fence. I'm going to do fence. I need to find where my fence is. There we go. Let's do my fence. Right. Let's move that. Oops. I'm not using that name no more, Heath. I'm actually looking at trying to shy away from that name because what I want to do, I've got 2 camera angles now, but I can't, on this laptop, I can't get the software to work what I want to work. So I'm looking at getting another tower. I've got the tower that's going to stand to what I want to do, but I've got to put Windows on it, and it's going to. I'm waiting for a copy of Windows to come to me with the key. So, all being well, it should be. So I'll get it done to how I want it. It'll just take time.
Uh-oh, Jack's gonna turn your lights out, Lee.
Yeah. Because I didn't put the meat in the oven. We had chops to put in. Now, that's right. Jackie's hit the nail on the head there. I am not that no more. I try and shy away from it because it doesn't look good with my channel. Where's my clippers? I like this camera angle that I've got. You can see the whole thing, what I'm working on.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just happy this computer's holding up for this today. Hopefully, depending on what I can do, I may try and have a new one by next week.
Yeah, if you can have the money together, innit? That's the problem. It's all money. Right, oh, my tacky glue. I didn't. My tacky glue's over there. Where is my tacky glue? That's fabulous glue. Where's tacky glue? Is that tacky glue? Is that tacky glue? Oh no, I don't use tacky glue with the matchsticks no more. I use Gorilla Glue. Now I'm going to be coming off shortly, Jackie. I need to There's not much more I can do now. I'm going to be coming off. I need to try and do some food because my belly is telling me it's hungry. Otherwise, it's going to be too late for eating. 7:22 now. Where's the TVI? Go really glow. There's one fence done. And we need another one the same size for that over there. So let's get that. Oh, that's nice, Rick. That'll be nice going out for a meal. Right, I need to get a decent pencil. Oops! Flying fence! I don't know where it went. No, I know where it went. But I need to get the piece. But I need something off it. I need a miracle, actually. That's not going to happen. Those grabbers work out where the wonders. Oh, that's gone upside down. That was clever, wasn't it? I knew there was something I was meant to do before going live. Put the oven on. Right. So that's not straight. That fence that goes down the middle is not straight because the two pieces of fence that go the opposite way, one's longer than the other.
I say you have to make yourself a pre-stream checklist.
Yes, I think I will next time. But I've just dug myself a big hole and I may as well put myself in it. You doing scatter grass again?
This is just regular flocking. I decided not to do the static grass on this one.
Yeah, the regular flocking idea works. I don't think you've ever seen how I do my flocking on my layout, have you?
I don't think so. Like I said, I'm just kind of pulling this stuff together as I think it works.
Yeah. How you put it on with a teaspoon, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. I'll go and get. Can I reach it? Right.
That just seems to work better for me.
Yeah, it seems to work better, but there is an easier way, you know.
Well, I do, normally just small pieces. This is the biggest one I've done.
Jackie, I'm going to be finishing in a minute. I'm going to be finishing shortly. I need to. The train joker. That's a new one. Got to go and check that one out. I want to check that train joker out.
Looks like you got spam in your Discord again.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I'm in it. I'm in it now. I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No one's spamming because I'm not using my Discord now at the moment, so I'm constantly checking it. So they're not spamming me. Right, I'm going back to my stream. Yeah, thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for dealing with that. No, nor did I. It's someone that's trying to troll me and it's not going to work. Put it this way, you won't exist anymore.
I would say he was probably the spammer.
Yeah, he was probably the spammer trying to say to me he wanted me Discord. He wasn't getting it. I'm not falling for it. Yeah, Digger would have let me know anyway. I know he would have done. But I'm not using my Discord no more. I don't need to. I'm only connected with people that are on it now. No, the Digger. I seen you on. That was the spammer, I think. Straight away, that person's just been deleted. It does. It does, Digger. It does. All breaks loose, but I don't let it get to me. I'm not using my Discord no more. If anyone wants to join me Discord, because I'm only having close friends on it now. My Discord only is for close friends. That's it. By request only.
Well, since it's too tall to really show under the camera, I'm gonna move my camera a second. Sorry. And
What have you done?
well, I was gonna try and show you what this thing looks like from this angle.
If you get the other laptop, you want to try and have a mesh with 2 cameras.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it looks good. To be honest, you'll be doing a video of it at some point anyway, so
Yeah.
that'll come out. Does look nice, that dragon, as Rick said. Rick, if you want, Dragon has got content going out, but she doesn't put out how she done it. She'll give ideas how it's gone.
Yeah, if they ask, I'll tell if they want to know, because I'm just getting my ideas off of other YouTubers.
Right. I'm going to have to go back to YouTube a minute. Someone's spamming me again. Remove. Straight away, you've gone. You think you're funny, mate? I'm just going to keep going. You can spam me all you want. I'm going to carry. Remove. You can do it all day. Strange Joker. Carry on spamming.
See, didn't we have issues with him before?
No, this is someone else. Straight away. I'm not on the stream at the moment. I'm not giving in this stream because they've created a spam thingy.
Oh,
you can do it all you want. It's not gonna push me away. I'll just remove you, mate. Do it all you want. I've got my suspicions who they are. They're just ones that don't. I have got mods, but I can deal. Jackie's my mod, and I have got hidden mods as well, but I do all the mod myself. Yeah, he did. He did, Digger. He had the same pattern. I am not giving in that easy, Digger. I know your mod. Are you in front of your laptop? If you are, just watch out for it. But I've already onto it. Hi, Anthony Red. I'm going to make Anthony Red a moderator. I know yeah, cool. Look out then, mate. If you would. I've just created Anthony Dodge.
Thanks, Jackie.
Yeah. So at the moment, I can't. I'm watching comments, but that's fine. I can watch comments and do the stream. It's fine. I'm going to put Dragon on big for a bit. Why I just see if this spammer comes back. He can come back if he wants, but he'll straight away he'll get removed. Don't like it? Get out the kitchen. Simple. I'm going nowhere. My YouTube channel's going nowhere. Spam all you want. My YouTube channel, my lives will still carry on. Yeah, Anthony,
Hey, Skoko.
hello, John. Thank you for coming in, mate. Much appreciated. Straight away, you've gone. Think you're funny, mate? Thank you, Anthony. Just instantly remove him, Anthony. Yep, good. Just keep doing it, mate. You can carry on all he wants. He can troll me. Just doesn't work. It's the same one over the Discord, I think. That's why I'm not using Discord no more. It's too much hard work. I'm just going to carry on my lives, and I'm not going nowhere anytime soon. I'm not scared of showing my face either. You noticed how he comes in hot, like so many hours into my stream? Make me fucking laugh, pardon my language. Straight away, mate, you're gone. Remove. 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 You got nothing better to do, have you?
I think they got the IQ of a preteen.
No, they have. That's what they have. They have. They think they're getting the better of me. They're not. They're not. It took him. I'm not ending it. I've got 10 in the stream. Straight away, you're gone blocked. It's blocked from my channel now. Block user. Who else have I got? Yeah, let's go. Block.
Yeah. Steve 87 says moving out of mom's basement. As if they're old enough to move out yet.
Remove. Yeah, that's true there, Hawaii Steel. He can't even spell. That's what he thinks he's a troll. He just creates stuff and tries thinking. Can't spell for toffee. No, I'm just going to play games now for a bit. I'm going to stay alive just to play games with him. I'll head work him. What I like doing. Right, let's go. Thank you, John. The link is in this video for Dragon Lover. She does put little videos out, but it's stuff what she's done on my live. The link is in my thingy, but I will I'll email you Dragon's link to go and have a look. Just put an intro up, but the link is in this live. If you look through it, the link for Dragon Lovers is in there.
Thanks, John.
See you in the streams, John. Skookhill. Yeah, I'll email it when I get a chance, mate. But I think it is in the description, but I'll send it over in a link. It's down to John, though. He puts out my stream is on the about for doing with the American stuff from Skookhill. As I was about to show you, I'm going to put myself back up. You must have jam jars or onion mustard jars around the house, Dragon.
Yeah.
There's a shaker. I make them.
Oh, okay.
All you do is put holes in the top of it, and you make a proper scatter shaker. Give it a go. All you need to do, and they work brilliant. That's how I do my scattering with one. You just fill it up, and you still do it the same way you're doing it. With, instead of the spoon, it means you can mix the foliage. Go together. You can mix two different foliages together. Have you ever thought of getting your hands on sawdust?
Actually, I had a ton of it around here. Actually, yeah, because I'm still doing construction out in the yard.
Yeah, you can use sawdust on your dioramas. It makes good. If you're ever going to do hills, it makes good covering on hills. I'll turn my camera around in a minute. Because I'm on my camera that's on the tripod anyway. I'll turn the camera around to somewhere where I've got Can you see? I'll get my pointer. Can you see this here where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
That is actually plaster, polyfiller, that I've just scattered, mixed in sawdust.
Okay.
In it with like a brown scatter. Bear with me. Yep, that's just scatter that I've made. I've made up stuff. No problems, Leo's Dream Steel. Much appreciated you coming in. Thanks for, and don't forget to smash the like on the way out.
See you, Ohio.
See you, Ohio. I think he's States, isn't he? With that name, I think he's the States.
Yeah, Ohio is the same state I was born in. But I've lived
Yeah,
in North Carolina about.
I think that's where he is. Yeah, no problem, Steve. Thank you for joining. I'll see you in the streams. Much appreciate. Well, I usually watch them on rerun. I don't go in a lot of the late night streams no more.
See you, Steve.
So I've got a steady thing of people in it today.
Yeah.
Then we had someone that decided they were going to try and troll me. It didn't work because my mods are on it and myself. They think, oh, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, whatever. I may put this fence in. Where's me? Where's me pin vice? Let's get me pin vice on the go. Yep. Right. I need to set the camera up again. We're working. There we go. Oh, I've gone too far with the camera.
I got another subscriber.
Ha ha ha! Told you! You've got to laugh over it, Dragon.
Oh, I do. I think it's great.
Right, I'm going to put this piece of fence in.
See you shortly, Digger.
No problem. If I'm still on, Digger, it varies because I'm at 3 hours. I'm just doing this now. I will be calling it shortly. I need to get some food. I need to go and do some food. I was meant to be doing chops, but that didn't go as planned, did it?
Yeah, I saw that, Rick. Thanks.
Yeah, she doesn't put much up. She just puts up what she does on my lives when she's finished it, usually. But it's a start with it. Oh, he's back. Do what all you want, mate. I'll just go bye-bye. Remove. You think you're funny? Go through StreamYard now. Block. I'm literally deleting them and blocking them straight away. So my block list is going to be quite big today. $3 too. I think I should have used round. Thank you, Anthony. I've made you blue now, mate. Much appreciated before. You get some people that think they're funny. I may put the link up. I don't know if I'm connected with Anthony anywhere. Can't remember if I am connected with him. I don't think I am. What have I done with? Oh, this is going to be fun without breaking. Yay! I've got fencing. I've got a piece of fence gone in.
Cool.
I'm making another field next to the road. I don't know what I'm putting in this field. It's only a small field. I don't know what I'm putting in it. I haven't decided what I'm putting in it. It'll be animals going in it. Oh, you're back, are we? Straight away, block user. Remove. Thank you, Anthony. It looks like... Oh, I tell you now. 25 likes, 6 dislikes. Do you know though?
I bet the dislikes are the one you've blocked.
Oh yeah, he'll be the troll. He'll be the troll. He's not liking because I'm getting on top of him. He thinks he's hilarious. Yeah, it does there, Anthony. You've hit the nail on the head there. Dislike or like, it's both. They've got to. They're still interacting with the channel. It doesn't matter what they do. It does, Rick. It makes them interesting, and that's what I love about it. They think they're playing with my head. They're not. They're making my channel stronger, and that's what I like. Playing. They think they're playing my head, but they're not. All they're doing is giving. Do you know what? For the trolls that come in, are probably kids or computer hackers that have got nothing better to do than troll people on YouTube.
Well, that's what I said. It sounded like, what he's saying is like the IQ of a preteen.
Oh yeah, it is. That's what they are. They've got the IT. Do you know what they've got the IT of? A mouse. Probably the brain of one as well. I've lost me. Ah, there it is. I've lost me brush.
Again?
I found the one I was looking for before. It was in the water. I must have used it in the week when I was lost up here in the loft. I must have used it for something and put it in the water container with where everything is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn it round and show you now what I've just done.
Oh, nice.
That's the fence I've just done. Do you know you could make that fence for your stuff?
Yeah.
How easy it is to make. If you go back on my videos, how easy it is to make. All it is. Yeah, that's a good one, that, Anthony. You've got an IQ of a donut. Yeah, they have. Got an IT of a donut. Right, I now need to do another. I need to. I tell you now, we've had a steady pace. It's still at 7. It dropped to 6, then picked up again. It's just been staying right high. The numbers watching, and you know, half of the trolls could be watching as well, and we can watch all they want. I know what I'm going to... Hello, Close Branch! Thank you for joining.
Hello.
I haven't seen Close Branch for a while. Close Branch used to comment on a lot of my videos when I first started. Anthony, do you want to come up on panel? Anthony Red? If you do, I'll put link in. Say yay or nay. I'll put the link in for the last hour.
He's back.
He's back, yeah. Do you know what he's going to try and do? Anthony, am I in contact with you anywhere? On Hangouts or anything? I can't think. Say yay or nay in the chat. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, he's been.
He's now used Anfield Road layout as in the loft has been hacked.
Yeah.
Straight away, I want that user blocked. Right, I'm going to put the link in, Anth. But if anyone comes in the basement, literally click on it and I'm removing it. It's basically going in and straight away removed. So click on it, come into chat, and then I'll remove it. Hurry up. Are you coming in, Anthony?
He's in.
He's saying, okie doke. I'm going to go YouTube. Straight away remove. And I'll bring them up. Hello, Anthony.
Hang on, let me mute the other side.
Yeah, power in the middle.
That's what I told you.
Hello, Donna.
Hello.
Hello.
I tell you now, that troll was hilarious. Made the last one, but that's the second one I've had under my trying to use my name.
Yeah.
They've got the IT of a bloody donut.
Well, believe it or not, there's a bot.
Oh, he's just. I've took the link out of the chat. Something's just happened to Anthony. What happened?
I forgot to let my security system know I was going there, and it booted it all.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I got it now. Yeah, you can remove that. I already had it.
Jackie, what have you? Rick R has just put a comment up, and Jackie's just deleted it. How through is you? Message on. I don't know if I can override it.
She said they're, yeah, because all he said they're like cockroaches. Yeah, they definitely are.
Rick, that meant nothing there, mate. What Jackie's just done. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but my son developed a bot that you can add to StreamYards, and in YouTube to where if they come in with an account that has no content, no none, it automatically blocks them.
Ooh. So don't get disheartened over that, Rickard.
Yeah.
I'm liking this fence I've just put up on my road. This is my road that goes, by my ski slide.
Well, he just landed a big contract because Trump's getting ready put out his own platform. So he's writing a lot of programs for it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nice paycheck, too.
Yeah.
I told him, don't forget Daddy. Daddy needs a new roof.
Have you done any more on your layout?
No, I stopped my layout completely because you remember I'm in the middle of getting a new house and stuff, so I'm moving.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Now, once I get moved and get situated, I'll get back on it. Just I don't want to have to add any more. I got to take off to get it out of here,
Yeah, exactly. It's not worth it, is it?
Right now, I can run it when I'm bored, and play with it, but it's enough to where I can fold the legs, turn it sideways, and walk out the door with it.
Yes. Yeah. I'm the same with mine. I can run trains, but I've got length of track about that long.
Yeah.
There is no electric things when it's been cleaned, so I think I've got a dropper issue.
Yeah. Now, once I get over there, that I'll own every bit of that outright, so I'm gonna go crazy with it because I ain't got to worry about moving it.
To?
Huh?
Have you got a new house to move to?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, don't say too much on here. People have ears.
Nah, I don't care.
I know you don't care, Anthony. I know you too well, mate. I've known you too long.
I don't hide from nobody.
No? Hey, I'm the same, mate.
That's like that last guy. I'm gonna dox you. I said, I wrote my address in there, and he goes, "Are you crazy?" I said, "No, I got plenty of bullets. I need to target practice. Come on over." Oh, she's doing good, Jackie. She's doing good.
I guess what I forgot to do before we live stream, Anthony. Put the chops in the oven. Put the chops in the oven.
Oh yeah.
Hey Lee, you still have the link in your chat.
It's only in YouTube. It's removed on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's hard to remove it off of StreamYard. Yeah. But it won't show up on the video. So I was wondering why it was so quiet.
Hello, LNER96. Nice to see you. I can't remember your name. I do know your name.
There he goes.
I've just been working on the road that goes the top board where the farm is above the thing above there, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting fence in. I'm going to launch my phone.
Oh, there it is.
I see Dusty's gone live. Anthony.
What's that?
Dusty Blonde's gone live, hasn't she?
Oh, I don't know. I got too much stuff to open right now to get any notifications. So she might be. I don't know. That's a look. Physically look.
Straight away! Bam from studio! Just had a troll come into stream. Friggin' let the fun begin.
Hey, I kind of miss Mills.
I've just had a troll in the basement.
Yeah, there was a YouTuber that I followed and hadn't seen him in a while. Started to miss him, so I started making inquiries. Well, I found out why I haven't seen him.
Why haven't you?
Well, he passed. No one bothered to tell me.
Which YouTuber was it?
Oh, I'm not gonna mention, man. I don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem,
I've lost a bunch this year. The carver. I don't know if you ever knew him. He did a lot of wood carving stuff. And
yeah, I know who you mean by the carver.
yeah, he passed away. God, there's been a few of them, man.
Yeah. There was someone that knew Gemma as well. Gemma Journeys, wasn't there? From the States.
You know, Digger 182. I used to watch him a lot. And I talked to his wife. And
It's no problem, Donna. You're allowed your lazy days.
she actually had to get a lawyer to sue the hospital.
Oh,
Because
no.
her husband been fighting stage 4 cancer. Guess what they list his death as?
Go on.
COVID.
Yep. And the man didn't have an ounce of it. She said that man didn't die because of a complication of COVID. He died because he was already fighting stage 4 cancer. He would have died from a common cold, you know.
Yeah, I let Jackie sleep until 7 p.m. I forgot to tell her I was going live and left her sleeping until 7 p.m. She come in 2 hours into my stream.
Yeah.
So that's hilarious, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they're so quick to blame it on that so they can keep that narrative going. They just need to let it go. It's here. It's a new flu. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm still live, Simo. I've decided to stay live for a bit.
Yeah.
It's cooler up here today in the evenings than it is during the day. It's only 28 Celsius up here, so
It got a little bit cooler than when you started.
I'm putting a fence around another field and making.
That's how quick we pay attention.
What have I done? I've just had my pin vice.
Almost 3.5 hours, Simo.
Yeah, 3 hours 24.
Yeah. Yep.
I've actually met Simd that's there in the chat. I've actually met him. I met him on the first lockdown. He gave me the village I've got where past the church.
Yeah.
Those houses. He gave me all those houses. He gave me. I got a big box of stuff off him. Oh, I've opened the wrong glow. I've opened the PVA and I wanted the Gorilla Glow. It's because they're all in the same tubs. They're all in their paste tubs. No use now. Oh, yeah. I'm liking this field I'm making. I wasn't planning it. I've just decided to carry on.
Oh, that's how some of the best stuff comes about.
It's still a short one. It is, yeah. It's on StreamYard, not YouTube. I'm only on the free version.
Oh.
Donna, that's not a discussion, that, actually, believe it or not. I don't have the internet box from a certain time, so that's fine.
The internet.
So I think I'm gonna have to show. What is it?
It looks like the sun might actually come out today.
Oh, the sun playing ball is it for yous?
Oh, I hope it don't come out, man. It's been raining for almost 11 days straight, off and on.
Oh God! Well, I've had heavy rain for 11 days.
Yeah. Well, it's our monsoon weather down here this time of year anyway, so.
Yeah, I thought about
Usually
that.
we get 5 to 6 times our annual percentage in 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have all that. Oh. Shit.
But we don't complain about the rain down here because between the crawfish farm, the fish farms, and the rice fields, we like rain.
Jackie saying she thinks she will take the box soon. I don't know whether to put a gate in this field or leave it with no gate.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need a gate. I don't like having gates. If you have gates, you get left. The sheep get the gates get left open, and the sheep, whatever goes in the field, will get let out. No, I'm gonna put a gate. I'm gonna put a thingy on it.
Oh, mercy.
Anthony,
Yeah.
you mess around with computers, don't you?
Somewhat.
Yeah. I've got a tower that's got XP on it. If I put Windows 10 on it, am I gonna have to have a thingy key for it?
How many gigs does it have?
It's got quite a bit. It's going to be me streaming laptop tower.
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of people try to download Windows 10 on XPs. It's only got 1 or 2 gigs, and then they wonder why it creeps because Windows 10 alone uses 1.5 gigs.
Yeah, no, I've got a copy of Windows 10 coming.
Yeah.
Well, I have to get the key.
No, actually, you ain't even got to wait for a copy. You can download it. You can download the home version for free over the internet from Microsoft. All you got to do is go to Microsoft.com, go to Windows Home, 32 or 40 or 64-bit, depending on what your computer is, and you can download it for free.
Could I download it on that tower that's on
Yeah, if you're hooked to the internet, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it. I wouldn't need to put the productive key in.
Yeah, they give the Windows Home version free because they want everybody off that other crap. Yeah. Because they're no longer doing updates for any of it.
Yeah.
Anthony, you go on. If you go on the about page, can you send me the details on the about in email?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
You just go to Microsoft.com.
I'll have a look at it. I'll go to Microsoft.com.
Yeah, Microsoft.com is all you got to do, and they'll show you. And you look for Windows 10, and you'll see home version that says free download. You download it straight to your computer, and it uploads.
So we'll go to Windows.com.
No, Microsoft. Or you probably, I don't know if you can get there by Windows.com or not, but Microsoft's, that's Windows.
Microsoft.
That way, you got the official website. Because if you put in Windows 10, you might get one of those hacker third-party websites. Now, a lot of people don't realize you can get Windows 10 Home for free.
So it's Windows Home I want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other ones you'll know because I ask you for money.
Okay, Windows Home. I'll look at that.
Yeah, because I got home, pro, and business.
I'll get Windows Home. Because what I'm doing then on that tower, it's a Dell tower. It's got a lot of protections on it to do, and then I'm going to get slabs on it. I'm going to get Streamlabs. Then I can have cameras everywhere in the loft.
Mm-hmm.
I've got big ideas. I tried that thingy cam, every cam.
Yeah.
And my laptop wouldn't let it run.
Right.
So I thought, okay, enough's enough. I'll go a different way.
Well, that's why I tell people when they're trying to download Windows 10 on an older computer, you got to at least make sure you got at least 8 gigs or better. Because
put it this way.
Yeah.
On that tower,
yeah.
I have got some serious space on it.
Yeah.
Because all I'm going to put on it is the Windows, and I'm only putting Streamlabs on it. I don't need it for any other software.
Yeah.
I've got the laptop for that. I want it as a streaming lab tower only for Streamlabs. What are you eating, Anthony?
My wife's leftover food because she couldn't finish it. It was a bean and cheese burrito. It was pretty damn good.
Oh, have you seen what Don? I'll show it. What Don has just put.
Oh, I've been watching them.
What she put in the chat. I'd be like that, Jackie, if I was with Lee. LOL.
Yeah, if you go back and watch that video, I told her she'd be sleeping on a sidewalk too. Yeah, we don't play them games in this area. Yeah.
So what have you been up to then, Anthony? You done much?
I don't know. Staying in the house, trying to stay out of trouble, man. Me and public don't mix well.
Yeah, we know that with you.
Yeah, they don't like me because I actually speak my mind whether they like it or not.
Oh, I'm thinking. Right, let's change.
I'm a logic thinker and a logic speaker. I don't talk on my feelings because my feelings don't mean shit to nobody. Just like your feelings don't mean shit to me. Yeah.
I'm putting meal. May as well because I will be ending the stream shortly.
Yeah, I need to get up and do something, whether it's right or wrong.
I know. I need to go and do some food. I'm not doing the chops now. It's too late for the chops.
Jackie, I only know one way to unlock a locked laptop, but the only problem is you're gonna lose everything on it. Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to unlock it to recover what you had on it, you can forget it. You know, my method anyway.
Yeah, basically, I put a password on it.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the password.
You know how many computers I found in the garbage because people did that shit? I mean, I can get it unlocked because I just wiped the whole thing clean. But, you know, I'm talking about it just wipes it. Yeah.
So the only way I can get in it is put the Windows name on it, isn't it?
Remember, you'd have to remember the password or find someone that's a little bit more knowledgeable that's hacking in than I am, because I only know one way, and that's put back to, reset factory settings,
How easy is it to do that?
Well, when you first turn it on, there's usually a combination of 4 to 5 keys. It's either the delete button, F2, F9, F10, or F12. When the logo first comes on, you hold that down and it'll go to the DOS, and then you tell it to reboot from factory settings.
Factory reset.
Right.
Yeah.
And that means it wipes everything.
It wipes
Yeah. It'll wipe everything but Windows off of it.
Yeah. Because I know she's got pictures on it of a dog we recently lost, so I don't know if she's going to take it into a computer shop to get them to do.
Yeah. If you got stuff on there you're trying to recover, bring it to the shop because they have pass keys from Microsoft to do that crap. The way I do it is just basically it's going to be like the day you brought it out of the box.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
but I'm definitely going to do that idea though on that tower. I've got nothing to lose, have I? Really? Because it's got Windows, it's got XP Professional on it, and that doesn't support anything no more, does it?
No.
So I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna try and get that software for it.
Now, if my son had a hold of it, he could probably do it, but he knows all that crap. Me, I just know how to say, "Hey, brand new from the box."
Yeah. Yeah.
Which works for me because a lot of laptops and computers I find are in people's garbage, and they should be glad that I do it that way because you would not believe how many laptops and desktops and stuff I find at the curbside still with the hard drive in it.
Yeah.
And people's like, the hard drive crashed, no one can get nothing off of it. No, because I can take 5 minutes and unstick that drive and get everything off that disk. It's not that hard. When a hard drive crashes, it's just because the arm sticks. But if you look on YouTube, there's a ton of videos shows you how to unstick that arm.
Yeah.
Just long enough to copy the file.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people, if you're going to get rid of a computer, I don't care if you think the hard drive's crashed or not. Take that hard drive out and take a hammer to it.
I've got the 2 hard drives off my 2 laptops that I used to stream on. They've got stuff on.
Unless you got some rare earth magnets that are real strong that you can just sit on top of it for a day or two and wipe it clean. But I tell them the best way is to take a hammer to it and beat it till the disc comes out of it, because once you beat and scratch that up, you ain't never getting nothing off of it.
Yeah, no, I've got my old videos on one of the hard drives, and I've got an external hard drive now as well that I plug into the laptop. That's why, if I get the other tower done, it's a Dell tower. If I get it done, I'm going to stream from that all the time. I'm going to put multiple cameras on it.
Yeah.
But I've got to do that idea with on it. Yeah, it'll all come together in time.
The hell, you wouldn't believe how many laptops I have found that there's nothing wrong with them. Turn them on, they didn't even have password lock. Man, there's photos, copies of driver's license, copies of their credit cards where they ordered shit online. I'm like, whoo, people, y'all brave. You lucky I'm an honest man. Especially when you get one that's got a copy of their credit card and their driver's license, so I have all their information. So if they needed me to verify anything, it wouldn't be that hard. Yeah. That's like, I still know people that put their social security number on their driver's license. I go, are you an idiot?
I like your idea, Digger.
Yeah.
That's a good one, that, Digger.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah, but Digger, don't come with that. Most people around me are so timid. They'd be lucky to own a hammer, more or less a 12 gauge.
Yeah. The only downside, once I get another laptop, another tower up here, I don't know where I'm putting another monitor, because I'm still going to want my monitor for my laptop. So I've got to try and put a second monitor elsewhere. I'll find space.
So I always tell the neighbor's caddy corner down across the road, I have to remind them all the time, remember why you left California. Leave that shit in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bring it here because we don't want none of it. Yeah. There you go. Hey, whatever it takes to destroy it, People don't realize what I know on the hard drives, man. Every time you went to Amazon, eBay, all that's on there unless you know how to delete it. That's why I tell people, even if you got a computer that's running and you're getting ready to sell it or get rid of it or throw it away, do a factory reset on it. That way, you know, you ain't got to worry about it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, well, let's see what.
Computer has a factory reset.
Gonna go and see what Dragon Lover's up to. Looks well, that now.
Ah, just grass tops and a pathway.
There you go.
Dragon Lover's into her dragons. She likes making diorama things to do with Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. See, I gotta get some pathway stones like she's got there, because the ones I had were too. Oh, you made them? Yeah. That probably explains why I couldn't find none that size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you did that pork. Yeah. No, the reason I'm saying, because my hands, I have nerve damage from being electrocuted, and me trying to hold small things to a board and glue it is kind of like
and these are sticky backed. These are sticky backed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
me trying to hold small things with the tweezers is like someone trying to hold a bat steady when they're ate up with Lou Gehrig's disease, you know.
Yeah. This is just thin cork sheet from dollar store.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I love that place.
Like I said, it's adhesive backed. So you can just peel it off and stick it where you want.
That's why I was showing Lee these. They had these here, the little matchstick ones. A whole bag of a 500 count bag for $1.
Yeah.
And then they had the plank ones. The ones I call planks. Oh, I'm dumping them. These.
Yeah.
$1. A whole bag of them. And each bag.
Yeah.
Well, this one has 500 and this had 75, but it's the plank ones, the real long plank, and you can cut them to size.
Get it right, Moose Girl. You spelled my name wrong.
Yeah.
Hi, Moose Girl.
And then I bought this then we got a place called Ollie's Outlet. I bought this for $3.95.
I know. Yeah, you won't be using any of that until you get a chance. Wait until you've moved now.
No, it's down to here. It was up here. I got it down to here already for what little bit I've done.
Yeah.
When I'm doing my grass and my mountain scenery and all that. Yeah. Putting my trees up and all that good stuff. Hey, Moose Gal.
Thank you for joining. Much appreciated, but I will be rounding this stream up shortly. Because I've been going 3 hours 44. I've got to try and do some food.
I was talking to the
guy. I just thought I'd give a chance for Anthony to come up. And I much appreciate before, Anthony, when I made you blow, sorting the trolls out.
Oh, hey.
It was good fun. I loved it. I was antagonising him.
Yeah. I used to play with them all the time. I just don't have time for them nowadays, man. I just turn the program on. I think then he decided. I removed the link. He then decided he must have copied that link and kept it. And then he come in my basement straight away. He got banned from my basement. Yeah. A lot of them don't realize. That's why I like about StreamYards compared to Zoom, because Zoom, you send a link out and they're gonna pop up and you just gotta take a chance. On StreamYard, you got that little window down there and you can say, I don't know you, ban.
Ban him, and that's what I've done. I banned him.
Yeah.
I banned him instantly.
The Zoom said they're supposed to be working on a similar deal for people that Zoom will be able to do it. They need to.
I'll tell you another stream software that I've noticed someone using. Heath, Humanity City.
Yeah.
He's using Melon.
Well, everybody's going live now, dang it.
Who's gone live now?
Oh, just a bunch of people I know from Taiwan, China, and Japan. It's their late evening right now.
Yeah.
Well, hell, it's about it's not far from you. You're what?
About 9 o'clock? No, 4 hours. Yeah,
47. Well, you about 9:47 right now? Lee?
7:47. It is 5 hours.
It's
I
eight-
thought it was 4.
It's 8:47. It's not. I'll be finishing before 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I've got to go do some
'cause
food.
I'm central, so you're like 6 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm central. You're central.
Yeah.
Dragons.
I'm Eastern.
You're Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8:47. Okay. But yeah, unless you're GAPA, then you're 12 hours ahead. The next day.
Smooth scale. It doesn't matter. They can do the thumbs down or the thumbs that it's taking part. Doesn't matter what they do on the on it.
You know, I tell people that all the time. I used to preach to them. You know, they come in and leave 13, 14 thumbs down. I said, y'all do realize that's still interaction. That's still watch time. Because the only thing with you giving thumbs down, eventually your channel that you have is not going to allow you to see them going live and coming up, because it says, well, don't show him that person. He don't like that person. That's all that does. But it's still an interaction for whoever the creator is, and it still counts on his analytics. You still interact, whether it's up or down. You interact, so his channel's known. Because I tell them, if you really want to hurt somebody, you just don't go to the channel. Yeah. Don't comment, don't thumbs up, thumbs down. You just don't go. Yeah. But like I said, majority of those people have an IQ of a donut. So, you know. Uh-oh. We lost the host.
I wonder if Jackie took his box.
Oh gosh, I love both of them, but I'm glad. Oh no, man. Because here in the States, that sometimes that requires an ass whooping.
Yeah. Or well,
it's called mutual respect. I wouldn't do that to nobody, and I don't expect them to do it to me either. Yeah.
No.
But I mean, each to his own. You know, each to his own. You know.
Hey.
I'm just saying, in my neck of the woods, you're gonna get a can of whoop ass open on you.
No, I don't mess around. Matter of fact, I just got rid of a major headache.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on the final paperwork to come in.
Oh,
yay.
Man. Yeah. Well, you know, I can tell people I've been married 3 times in my life, and I've had friends and family members I've watched, you know, and I mean, unfortunately, sadly, mine, well, the first one we separated, but it was peaceful, and she died years later. But then my second wife, I was married to her for 28 years, and she passed away in 2012. So I didn't have to put up with the headaches like most people do. You know what I mean?
Well, my first one, let's see, my first husband, he passed away 2004. Yeah. We were together 17 years.
Yeah.
And then a couple years later, I married number 2 and just got tired of drinking. So once I got him out of the house.
Well, that's what came between me and my first wife. It's not, I didn't love her. It's just she. You know, when I first met her, she was smoking weed, and I had no problem with that. You know, weed. I mean, hell, half my family's Lakota. They smoke weed and chew peyote. I mean, come on. But she graduated to the hard stuff, and I couldn't get her to stop. And I wasn't going to support that or put up with it. You know. So, but she ended up killing herself on it anyway. But you know.
Well, that's my first.
But it wasn't under my watch, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was not about to watch a second husband pass away of liver failure.
Yeah.
First one, it was the second one, it was his choice, and it's like, nope, I ain't gonna deal with you. Plus, he became an.
Well, that's like my first one. I used to tell her, you know, she said, well, why you wanting to leave me? I said, because one, you're gonna leave me alone anyway if you keep on your path. I mean. You know, who wants to know the only future they got is to grow old alone, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then met my second wife. We got married in '89. Like I said, she passed away in 2012. So, but hers wasn't from drugs or drinking or anything like that. She just, at the age of 35, developed, symptoms of diseases that most people, never heard of.
I'm going to be calling this in a minute anyway. It's 8:50 here. I need to try and get out the loft and do
I wasn't
something
blaming
to it.
you, Jackie. I just thought that might have been what happened since Lee is avoiding you a little, or not avoiding you today, but
Yeah.
he is spending a bit of time
I'm
with
not
us,
avoiding that. I'm annoyed I didn't put the meat in.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed I didn't put the meat in, but I think I'll make it up by doing it, cooking that meat tomorrow.
Whether most men want to, admit it or not, it's a true saying: happy wife, happy life.
Exactly.
Whether you married or not, you still cohabit together. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm from the old school anyway. I'm like my grandfather. We still believe in the Old Testament. You lie with a woman in the eyes of God, you're married to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if it's just cohabiting together, I know plenty of couples that don't even have sex, but to me, they're still married. Yeah. But anyway.
Well, I'm gonna.
You gonna call it? Yeah, I need to go.
I'm gonna call it. Thank you, Dragon, for coming up.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna do, Dragon, if you want to stay in the stream after a finish, we'll have a conversation after a finish, like we usually do.
Okay.
I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all have
See you later. Thank you, everyone, for coming on the panel, and thank you, everyone, for sticking around with the stream. I will be back again with this next Wednesday, the same time. All being well, look out for the notifications. If you like the yeah, I do it every Sunday. Look out for the notifications of my channel and the content's coming up. So thank you for everyone, and don't forget, there's a stream guy, a guy, main trains, Eastport, Mark, links in the description of this thing. You go and take a look at his layout. He's recently in hospital at the moment, and his layout is going to have to change the way he builds it, but content will not be coming out for a bit. So go and have a look at main trains Eastport. Mark is his name. He's got a decent layout, and the stuff he does, if you watch his last video, it'll tell you more. But we are all thinking of you, Mark, at this time. Thank you, everyone, for watching. See you in the streams. Don't let the caboose hit you on the way out. Don't forget, smash the like button of the stream if you like it. Like, dislike, it doesn't matter. It's all taking part in my stream and everything. Thank you all for watching Anfield Road Layout in the Loft with guests. I had some decent guests up on the chat as normal. So thank you, everyone, for taking the time. And I'll see you. Bye, all. Bye, Jackie. See you around.
See you, Rick.
Bye for now. Take it easy. Look out for Dragon Lover. If you aren't subscribed to her, subscribe to her. And I'll see you in the streams. Bye for now from Anfield Road. Smash the like button, like and subscribe, and make sure you do. Comment on my videos. More videos coming out soon. Bye.